And we're back for another episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing the Rising event for 2017. And as always, hello from Mithrie. And I'm joined today by a whole bunch of people on voice chat. Hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello. So this event is to celebrate another year anniversary for the game. This is what, year 4? That was quick. So anyway, we are here at Uldar at 10.7.10.2 in Uldar Steppes and Nold. And if, like me, you get to this early, then you might have to, like, find the NPC in amongst all the other players. Right, so the quest is called A Reoccurring Bug. So we will get the Wind Up Lys, Wind Up Gosetsu, and the Stormblood Orchestran role. So, Nornara is seeking help in her search for a missing friend. This quest is available for a limited time only. So, welcome sight if ever there was. It has been too long. If only fate had not conspired to see our meeting would be again under such dire circumstances. As you may recall, a horde of mechanical bugs once threatened to disrupt our celebration of the realm's rebirth. Though we believe them exterminated, it pains me to say they have returned. When word of their presence first reached me, I knew something had to be done immediately. That's the good people of Eorzea may pray and reflect on the events of the calamity in peace. That is why I enlisted the aid of the Wandering Minstrel, who helped disperse with this mechanical menace once before. Sightings of the bug ceased within a few days of his leaving Uldar. Yet despite his apparent success, there is nary a trace from him. There is no answer from his link pearl, and now I fear some ill fate has befallen him. It would mean the world to me if you would go and search for him. If he truly has met with misfortune, I have the utmost confidence you can see him to safety. Cool. So thank you ever so much. When we last spoke, the minstrel was making for Nofika Wells. If the fates are kind, you will find some clue to his whereabouts there. Take care and stay safe. Cool. So let's go. So we need to go to Horizon. And then run south. Why not? So, like I said, it is a celebration for another year in the game. And let's be honest, like, I don't think anyone that we know would willingly quit the game for this next year at least. So, would you guys agree with that?
Alright,
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So obviously we are happy. So we say to Square Enix, keep doing what you're doing. We are happy where we are. But please don't let there be 6 months between now and 4.1.
Yeah, a well-deserved fanboy.
Please make it next week. I've only got so many more Tuesdays off.
Yeah. So,
Thank you.
Here we go. We're at the quest location. So the teleportation ward. Oh, I wonder if we're going to be teleported anywhere. So this teleportation ward was created not long ago. Judging by the remains of the mechanical monsters strewn across the ground, this is likely the work of the Wandering Minstrel. Perhaps he is on the other side. Ooh. Okay. So activate the teleportation ward. Yes. Are we going to go back to the Square Enix office? Oh no, we're not. We're in jail. Whoa. So here's the Wandering Minstrel. Let's talk to him.
I'm gonna have to change my overlay slightly.
Yeah. So let's see what he has to say. So, an adventurer. By what twist of fate did you find your way to a place such as this? So, you came searching for me at the behest of Nornara, I see. She was right to send you, for I have indeed found myself in a most precarious position. I stumbled upon a nest of the bugs which threatened to spoil our celebration. No doubt they wished for us to think them extinct, waiting for an opportune time to catch us unawares. As I delivered the finishing blow to the last of these mechanical monstrosities, a trap was sprung and I was hurled into a void. When I awoke, I was in this chamber, somehow stripped of my ability to use teleportation magics. You needn't worry, my friend. Whatever magics were invoked have long since faded. Their effects on me, however, still remain. Considering these rather bleak surroundings, one might say that I've been locked within a jail of sorts. But no jail is without its key. Upon inspecting this bug, I discovered there is in fact a command that, when uttered, will undo the magics which bind me here. To that end, I thought to peer into the inner workings of the mechanical mind, or what remain of it, and secure my path to freedom. Much to my dismay, its mind was a maze, a complex labyrinth the likes of which I have never seen before. For days I have searched to no avail. Were I to delve into the maze again, I fear I now lack the strength to return, but I think I now see a solution to my problem. Do you suppose you could traverse a labyrinth in my stead? Having come thus far, you certainly seem more than resourceful enough to see the job done. Why not? Cheap dungeon now accessible. Lol. So you now have access... You can now access the cheap dungeon. Examine the battered bug to delve into the maze and discover how to set the wandering minstrel free. Interesting, interesting. Obviously we have a fight on our hands. So let's go. So the following controls can be used to navigate the cheap dungeon. Default settings. So forward was W, back with S, A was turn left, D turn right, Q move left, E move right. Okay. Oh wow. Hello. Really? This is hilarious. It's like flipping. It's like Doom or something, or Wolf 3D.
Childhood memories.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
No wonder they called it cheap.
Yeah.
Do you need to type that you need to attack?
Yeah. Might want a pen and paper with you as well.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Spoiler alert.
No, helpful tip.
Okay. I could just scribble all over my passport, right? No, maybe not really. I'm relying on the mini-map rather than the view of the actual level.
Yeah.
I like this. It's not a bug. It's not. It's a feature.
Woo. Okay, so I've got to the second floor. So it's very interesting. Oh. So PB. BPM R wow. My hands are getting tired. F A Put the letters together to form a password. Oh. Do I obviously need to go back and find every letter then?
Plausible.
I think I do. Let's do this. What if that means I have to go to the previous floor and try and find every letter as well? D. Okay. Okay, I think I've got every corridor in this place. Every letter.
I've got other letters, but I have no idea what the password is.
Did you have to get them from both floors, by the way?
Yeah, I got everything from both floors so far.
Okay.
I have to go back for the first floor.
Yeah, I have to go back to the first.
Yeah, same. Okay, let's do this. Let's go back to the first floor.
Every letter from each floor is necessary.
It's just because when you get to the second floor, all the letters you've discovered so far, it like makes them available to you to spell out a word. So if you don't have them,
So if we do this, we can use the video to...
let's see, one. I don't know if it'll be the same password for everyone or if it's random.
This is true.
They usually do like 4 or 5 different situations and people just get a random one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I wonder what the inspiration is behind this.
Catchphrase.
Okay, there's one down there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think I've discovered all of them on the first floor. There's numbers 1 to 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just go to the end. Let's see. Was there ever this sort of puzzle in previous Final Fantasies?
God knows.
No idea.
I was never a console player as a youth.
Okay. Strange message appears. Oh,
I might have an idea. If you look on the map where the numbers are, if you go between the 2 floors, there's a letter in the same location.
right. Oh, I understand.
That-
So you're saying 1 to 7 would be the letters in that order.
Yeah,
Okay.
that might.
That
be
would
it,
that would
I'm
make
not
sense.
sure.
As in, like, A is 1.
As in, like, if you go to the first floor and you see what
Where 1 is,
Where-
then,
where
and then
one is,
see
then
the
you go
letter
to the
is on the
second
equivalent
floor.
floor.
There is a
That's where the
letter.
letter is. And that's the position in the word.
Yeah.
In that case, let me take some screenshots.
Yeah.
So let me see.
I'm not sure if it works, but it's an idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
The only logical one we've heard so far.
Active. Right. So let me open up my screenshots. I'm gonna put them then side by side.
I think I'll just watch Mithrie, then just do it myself a little bit later.
It depends if you have the
You'll
same
be waiting a long time.
the same letters as me though.
It'll give me a clue as to how to complete mine, though.
Okay, so I know where the numbers are. Let me open this up. The separate application.
My passwords seem to be crystal.
Okay.
If it works, let's see. Seems like it worked.
Crystal, eh? Hang on a minute. I might have to cut out a lot of this footage from the episode. Okay, so here we go. So 1 B 2 A 3 H 4 A 5 M 6 U Bahamut. Okay, so my word is my word is Bahamut.
That's by matching corresponding spots on the floor.
Yeah, so that's how you work it out, guys. You have to discover all the numbers and then do the equivalent positions.
That's very clever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank God for screenshots, eh? Okay, so Baha Mut. Done. You might have heard my phone just then. So you return much faster than I anticipated, though I suppose navigating dungeons is all in a day's work for one such as you. I would offer you proper thanks, but first let us quit this place. Once the bug's magics are dispelled, I should have no trouble teleporting us out of here. Now then, shall we be off?
Huh. My one's actually fantasy.
Yeah, so it is random for each person. But at least we know the method.
Yeah.
Oh, cutscene. Nice. So now there's some evil dark void knight coming at us, or is it a samurai? Nope, they're knights. Like paladins without shields.
It's a GM.
Oh look, it's Yoshi P. Yep, Naoki Yoshida. Greetings, Warrior of Light. You needn't be alarmed. This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your wary mind? Perhaps or perhaps not. This is our second meeting, is it not? Truly the fates are kind to afford me this opportunity. I wish to thank you personally for your continued efforts in Eorzea. Its rebirth seems as only yesterday, yet it has already been 4 long years. In that time, the clarion call of adventure has beckoned you up to the very heavens and back, and now it seems she would bid you pursue the liberation of a nation as well. The realm is ever growing, ever changing, and it would not be possible without the deeds of you and yours, without your thirst for adventure. These past 4 years have not been without their hardships, though. We have stumbled at times, fallen even, but together at your side we have endured. I am quite confident we will continue to do so for many years to come. So you inspire us with your tales of adventure in Eorzea, and it is our fondest hope they serve as a constant source of joy and wonder. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. I would have liked him to have, dubbed it or, done voice acting on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now the time has come for the vision to end. Time for your eyes to open and from this waking dream. Ever will be watching over you and your deeds. Guide the realm onto peace and happiness, Warrior of Light. Bye. Those people must have been GMs.
Yeah, it's plausible.
Okay, let's carry on. Oh, now we're in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, we're back in Final Land. So there you are. For a moment I feared you had been left behind. Words cannot well express my gratitude for... Wait, are you alright? By your expression, I would swear your mind had but recently returned from some waking dream. So perhaps it is merely an after effect of the magics employed in our escape. At any rate, I must return to Uldar. Nonoro is no doubt beside herself with worry. Would you care to accompany me? Why not? Okay, let's go back to Uldar. So, what, have you discovered what your words are?
Mine was crystal. Took me a while because I was missing some spaces. And I was like, wait a minute, it's not equaling. And I had to look. It was crystal.
Yep.
Yeah, there seems to be 3 confirmed answers so far. Fantasy, Chocobo, Crystal,
Bahamut.
and Bahamut.
That's
Sorry,
4.
that's 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's see. That was fun. I'm assuming that will be it. But then I can give my own thanks afterwards.
Yeah,
I think
looks like
4.
it.
Oh, is
Yeah.
there like some stage show? What's this stage about? Anyway, let's carry on. Let's talk to Nonora. So you returned, but what of the wandering minstrel? Is he safe? So, oh thank goodness. Would you mind waiting with me until he returns? If you have arrived, he cannot be far behind. And I guess just make sure you have bag space before you turn this in.
Yes.
You're going to need at least 3. It's so good to see you hale and whole. You were gone for so long I feared the worst. My apologies, Nonora. I am ashamed to admit I was bested by the bugs. The tale of my rescue, however, is a far more compelling story. So unbelievable. And the bugs are no more, you say? Indeed, now the good people of Eorzea may at last offer prayers to the victims of the calamity in peace, no longer burdened by the impending threat of those metallic monsters. Metallical. Lol. So, of course, this would not have been possible without your aid. On behalf of all of those who would honour this day of remembrance, you have my sincerest thanks. My work here is complete. I believe it's time I continued my journey, recounting the heroic deeds of adventurers such as you in song. In fact, if I might be so bold, I would write a verse in your honour. So, 'neath azure skies as a soul burned bright, stars soon gathered for its might. By their radiance truth lay bare, a nation freed from deep despair. At the heavens take a crimson hue, friends now gather old and new. By their deeds doth freedom ring, once more their hearts have cause to sing.
He's a poet and he didn't know it.
Yep.
And he even likes to show it.
Oh, damn.
So, let us now take a moment to remember those whose flames were extinguished too soon. The tragedies of yesterday must not be forgotten, lest we take for granted the gifts of tomorrow. Nice. I do like the firework when it goes up into the meteor symbol. Cool. And let's complete. So you have unlocked the cheap dungeon minigame. Open the toy chest at in any inn room to try your hand at this popular Eorzean pastime. That's actually quite funny. So we got the achievement. 4th time is also a charm. So, let's see if that gives a title at all. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, so let's quickly take a look at the minions. So, wind up Lees. Let's read the description. Most certainly not a repurposed wind up either. Yeah, totally not. And wind up Gosetsu, wanted by the Empire and good little boys and girls across Ophard. Okay. A music roll for Stormblood. Let's add that to our custom roll. Right, now let's take a look at the... Oh, yeah. Thanks, Mayron. Let's take a look at the minions. So wind up Lees. Where is she? Oh, 175 minions now. Not bad. I do like my minion collecting. So Lees, here she is. Tataru's choice of remnant of this lifelike recreation of Alamico's newest heroine was, by no means, made with the sole intention of confusing the public into believing Lees was a dancer by profession. Honest, lol. So they're making fun of the fact that they knew they were teasing dancer.
Yeah.
Lol. Okay, I need to get rid of my chocobo. Is that a way of them hinting that they are aware of the dancer class?
Plausible.
Is that a way of saying that we might get dancer in the future?
I don't think so. I think they're just making fun of the fact that so many people thought she was a dancer.
Yeah. It's okay. Let's take a look at her. Let's go in first person view. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. She's so adorable. Look at those eyes. Sorry, I've got a cat. This is what I do with my cats all the time. It's like, oh, she's so cute. Okay, let's yeah, let's get the other one. So let's see the wind up Gosetsu. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Okay, so crafted to honor Gosetsu, hero and leader of the oppressed people of the Far Eastern Doma. This miniature replica is faithful down to the Blade Master's sword, Samanji. Summon him. LOL. Okay, let's take a look at him. Nice. He pulls out his samurai sword the way it should be, and he puts it away. I salute you, sir. He's still
Tough
adorable.
little minion.
Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah. Anyway, guys, let me just give a personal thanks. And just for the rare occasion, let me open up my camera. Webcam only. Here we go. So, guys, I want to thank you very much for supporting what I do on YouTube and Twitch the 4 years. Thank you very much. It's been a very fast 4 years, as you have seen, obviously, as we all have seen. It's been very, very fun. Thank you for helping me grow and embracing my partnership on Twitch as well. And I do have a lot of videos that I'm going to be publishing on YouTube as well. You might have seen video spam by the time this video comes out. But I just want to thank you for everything, really, for keeping me motivated, for the positivity, for the love, and so on. We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but the point is we did it all together. That was the bit that I treasured the most, was the journey, not the destination. And what can I say? And I'm happy that our community is growing and growing as each day passes. Do any of you guys have anything you want to say on this video?
I'm just thankful for everybody in the FC. Thankful for the game, because I love the community in the game. Very friendly. All of you guys have helped me through ups and downs, and I'm very thankful. And just continue doing what you're doing.
Yep.
I second that. The community is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm happy I joined this FC actually.
Yep.
Yeah, I made a lot more friends than what I had when I was on Shiva.
Cool.
So, take my hat off to all of you, top people.
Thank you. So, that's it, guys. Yep. Thank you very much for the love and the support. And sorry that, you know, I've fallen out of sync with my YouTube channel lately. There's been like big gaps between videos, but hopefully I'm going to do something about it and get back on track. And yeah, and here's to another year in Final Fantasy XIV. So thank you. You know, craft a salute if that actually exists. Yoshi P. Wink. So, you know, feel free to bring it in. And what can I say? What can I say? Thank you very much. So, as always, goodbye from me. And sorry, wrong interface. Goodbye from goodbye from Mithrie. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.